y'all, this is Simi Madness, back with another video. Since it's getting to be Thanksgiving in a couple weeks, I decided I was going to do some Thanksgiving themed videos. This first one is Thanksgiving stories gone wrong. These are things that happen to people at Thanksgiving. So we're just going to jump right into this one because these are so funny. I mean, I could see some of this stuff happening with me. So let's go. Since my girlfriend brought up her mother and living grandmother, never learned anything about cooking. But with a cookbook and a lot of confidence, she decided to cook Thanksgiving dinner for the entire family. No, you don't do that your first time. No. After reading the directions about cleaning and stuffing the burr, she went ahead and did so, then put it into the oven. After a few hours, she checked on the bird and found it foaming all over the oven. She had cleaned it with ivory soap. I don't even know what to say. First of all, if you don't know how to cook, you don't want to start Thanksgiving dinner. If you screw that up, you're just done. Nobody's going to want to come to your house and eat ever again. Second off, where in the directions did it say wash the turkey with ivory soap? That's funny. I feel for you. When the time came to serve Thanksgiving dinner, I mashed the potatoes and spooned them into a beautiful serving bowl. I turned away to get a carving knife for the turkey, and when I glanced back at the bowl of mashed potatoes, I was horrified to see Pepper, our cat, had decided it was the right place to take a nap. Speechlessly, I tugged on my wife's shirt and nodded toward the bowl, her eyes wide in disbelief, but we composed ourselves, shooed Pepper out of the bowl, and scraped off the top layer of potatoes. There you go. Easy solution. So what if somebody's allergic to cats and you miss a stray hair or something? That would be really bad. That could be really sick. But yeah, just scrape off the top with the cat hair all in it. I don't know if I'd want to come eat at their house ever again either. Oh, this is a mother-in-law story. I had my daughter Sue and her husband Gary to my house for Thanksgiving dinner in 1992. I had a ham baking in the oven and a turkey out in the garage where I kept my electric roaster. When dinner was ready, I asked Gary to bring the turkey in to be carved. Soon after, we heard a terrible noise and a loud yell. Gary had lost control of the foil roasting pan, leaving turkey all over the car and garage floor. I was upset, and so was Gary, but I tried to make light of the situation. That's one turkey we won't have to pick meat off the bone, I said. That's cute. P.S. Sorry I can't type better. I slipped and fell in the garage, right where the turkey grease had been. I've never told Gary. Oh, that's so sweet. He dropped the turkey and made it slick, and his mom fell, and she never told him, so he wouldn't feel even worse about it. That's sweet, Mom. But I'm not eating your turkey off the garage floor. Absolutely not. Not gonna happen. Nope. Okay. The first Thanksgiving after moving overseas, I decided to treat my family to a traditional turkey dinner. I went to the closest store, which happened to be French-speaking, and approached the area where a variety of meats were laid out. Not being fluent in French, I looked and tried to determine whether the breasts I saw were turkey or goose. The butcher indicated that he was ready to help me. I asked in broken French if he spoke English. He replied no. I tried again, asking if he spoke German. Again, he replied no. I pointed at the poultry breast, then tucked my thumbs in my armpits, flapped my arms, and said gobble gobble. The butcher broke into a smile as he replied, oui. Embarrassing, sure, but I ended up with a turkey and the butcher got a laugh. That one is adorable. The only way she could figure out if it was turkey or goose was for her to pretend to be a turkey, and the butcher understood what she was saying. That is hilarious. Maybe we should all do that. Because it's good when you give somebody else a smile, when you make somebody else laugh. It makes you feel good. So, yeah, she got it. It was embarrassing, sure, but at least the butcher got a happy ending out of it. That is so cute. This one's like 3 sentences, but it's enough to describe. My sister-in-law was up early in the morning making stuffing and preparing the turkey. And when she opened up the stuffing mix, moths flew out of the sealed package. Her husband had to make an emergency run in search of stuffing mix that morning. He found it, but it was a chow. How do you get live moths in your sealed package of stuffing mix? That's what I want to know. Were they already in there when they packaged it, and they just grew, like it went from whatever they start out as and made moths, and then by the time somebody got it, they're moths, and then they could fly out. But could you just imagine opening that sealed package and seeing moths fly out? I would probably die. I would die. That's just, oh my goodness. Poor lady. Poor lady. Poor lady. All right, y'all. I think this one right here is my favorite. A few years ago, my husband and I had my parents and sister up for Thanksgiving for the first time. Again, this is a first time thing. I'm not so sure this is a good thing. The evening before, while prepping, my refrigerator door fell off. And it was not an old fridge.
How did your door just fall off your refrigerator?
Does she have kids? Did the kids unscrew it? Was it just a crappy refrigerator? So many questions. Thanks to the hubby being there, he temporarily fixed it. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes I can read, but I can't speak. Thanksgiving morning, I had a big ham all glazed up and ready when I realized my stove had stopped working. This poor lady, I feel so sorry for her. This is whatever you call it, telling her you do not need to cook Thanksgiving dinner. You need to call and cancel. Her stove stopped working. First, her refrigerator door falls off. Then her stove stops working. Okay? I started crying. I was so upset. Not to mention, I woke up with a stomach virus. The third thing to happen to this poor woman. A stomach virus. But, as moms always do, Mom saved the day by using an old toaster oven to fix the ham. It took hours and hours, but we ate. Needless to say, I got a new stove and a fridge the next day. And none of our families ever want to have holiday dinners here. This poor girl, my goodness, that's like the universe telling you just to go back to bed, I think, because the refrigerator door fell off. Thanksgiving Day, her stove stopped working, and she woke up with a stomach virus. Oh my goodness, that would be horrible. I think I would just have to cancel Thanksgiving for that day and tell the family, look, we're not going to eat Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving Day. We'll eat Thanksgiving in a couple days when I get better and get everything straight so I can actually fix a good meal. But moms do always save the day. So Mom had saved the day for her here, which is really good. But yeah, I can't even imagine this.
Like I said, my refrigerator door fell off. How did your door just fall off your refrigerator? How does that happen?
Anyways, y'all, that's it for this video. I hope y'all liked it. Comment down below which one was your favorite, or if you have any Thanksgiving disaster stories to tell, I would love to read about them. Also, subscribe, like, share, hit the bell for notifications so you can get notified when I put up a new video. Just go do all that, please. I love y'all so much. I'm glad y'all are watching. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. See y'all next time. Bye, y'all.
A Mississippi girl don't change her ways just 'cause everybody knows